Football as the 49ers new battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about this one. I think it begins. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll look to throw here on first down. That'll be complete to Sermon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Being chased out left. That's Samuel, caught left side. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Niners on the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
He's got him in, complete. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now back to throw. Again, he's got that man Landry. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. Downfield for Kittle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
He's going to take another shot here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Hey, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side and complete to Landry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll look to throw now on first down. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on first down. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
Condition remaining offense.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
A leap, and he will make the catch. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. this offense gets ready to take over. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've got to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On first down, he'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick,
touchdown! It's complete. George Kittle with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Back to throw here. He's going to go up top again. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Eluding the pressure right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Play there with now his second touchdown. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. He'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 down at the 33. looking to throw. This to the outside, it's Sermon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Touchdown, 49ers! Touchdown on the year. And the Niners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to... The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's Jordan Berry now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Jaguars. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Sermon. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And some room to roam now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys?
Nah.
That's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
They're going to look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Running left is Sermon. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the 49ers, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they drop just their 2nd game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.